Imagine a compact vehicle, capable of ferrying 9 passengers at once, powered by a two-stroke engine, yet wrapped in the reliability and design DNA of Toyota. That's precisely the vision behind the 2026 Toyota two-stroke 9-seater Rickshaw, a bold reimagining of public transport for densely populated cities. In this article, we explore how this machine might shake up urban mobility, what makes it unique, and the challenges it might face on the road. From the moment Toyota first teased the concept, the sheer novelty stunned many. Conventional auto rickshaws often seat 3 to 6 people, expanding that to 9 makes for a dense seating arrangement. To accommodate more riders, Toyota engineers have extended the chassis, reworked suspension, and rebalanced structural frames to ensure the vehicle stays stable when fully loaded. The two-stroke engine is an interesting choice. Though less common in modern passenger vehicles due to emissions and noise, it delivers high power relative to its weight, which helps offset the demands of carrying multiple passengers. Step inside, and you realize this is not your grandfather's rickshaw. The cabin is designed with an eye toward comfort and practicality. Plush seats, adequate legroom, especially by rickshaw standards, and contemporary touches such as LED lighting, USB ports, and a modest infotainment or display screen hint that Toyota intends this more as a mini-bus replacement than a bare-bones tuk-tuk. The driver's area is elevated slightly, with clear visibility and ergonomic controls, allowing easier maneuvering through tight city streets. Some videos show a sleek, clean dashboard layout, with digital instrumentation and well-placed switches. Performance is where things get interesting and controversial. A two-stroke engine naturally raises concerns about emissions. Toyota likely had to adopt newer emission control technologies, direct injection, exhaust after treatment, or hybrid augmentation, to meet urban air quality regulations. The trade-off is that two-stroke powerplants are usually lighter and simpler, which helps reduce the vehicle's overall weight and cost. In theory, that means you get more payload, i.e. passengers, per unit of engine power. The torque curve is tuned for frequent starts and stops, ideal for city driving, though top speeds are modest by design, since safety in crowded urban zones is prioritized over highway performance. What about fuel efficiency? That depends heavily on how well Toyota balances the engine with emission controls and drive training, how the driver handles starts, idles, accelerations. If done right, this rickshaw could beat many small vans or microbuses in per-passenger fuel consumption, especially on short, stop-and-go routes. But if the emissions system is overburdened or maintenance is neglected, fuel efficiency and environmental performance could suffer. One of the biggest strengths lies in the vehicle's potential to replace multiple smaller rickshaws or low-capacity vans in congested city hubs. Consolidating more passengers into one vehicle reduces traffic congestion, parking pressure, and overall operational costs for fleet owners. The 2026 model may also include safety upgrades, better crash structure, reinforced bars, ABS or anti-roll features, better braking systems, and even optional display or camera systems for improved driver awareness. But there are trade-offs and challenges. Negotiating narrow lanes, tight corners, steep inclines, and uneven roads could stress the chassis, especially when fully loaded. The ground clearance has to be generous, and suspension robust. Maintenance is another issue. Two-stroke engines require more frequent overhauls and precise tuning. In many urban settings, the availability of parts, trained mechanics, and cost of upkeep can make or break adoption. Furthermore, noise and vibration must be managed so as not to drive away riders. Regulatory approval is a hurdle too. Emission standards are getting stricter worldwide. A two-stroke engine must meet these or else be restricted. Licensing, safety certifications, and roadworthiness tests will be tougher for a vehicle that straddles the line between rickshaw and small bus. Insurance and liability may also be more complex, given the higher passenger count. Still, the 2026 Toyota 9-seater rickshaw is a bold statement. It challenges conventional thinking about last-mile transit, combining high capacity, a lightweight powertrain, and Toyota's brand trust. If Toyota can back this up with dependable service, parts networks, and regulatory acceptability, this could be a game-changer in urban transport, especially in cities struggling to balance congestion, pollution, and affordability. From a YouTube content perspective, this rickshaw offers rich visuals, drives through crowded streets, interior walkthroughs, engine sound tests, capacity loading, unloading, and contrast segments with regular rickshaws or minibuses. Reaction videos from drivers, commuters, and transit planners would generate engagement. Demonstrations of uphill performance, acceleration from stops, and full load handling would all make dramatic content. Comparisons with electric or hybrid alternatives would provoke discussion. In short, the 2026 Toyota 2-stroke 9-seater rickshaw blends tradition with innovation, a modern twist on a classic mode of transport. Its success depends on how well it navigates engineering, economics, regulatory, and real-world challenges. But it certainly provides a fascinating glimpse at what urban mobility might look like in the near future.